We moved here from Oregon in mid-August. Because we were not able to physically attend churches at the time, we were going through YouTube and Google, whatever, to find a church that we felt we could attend once we were able to go in person. Grace was the one that we connected with the most. Pastor Aaron specifically, and how they recorded the video and the worship made it a lot easier to choose this church.
When you watch the recorded one, it feels like he's looking directly at you. It helps with knowing that we have that consistency and can continue to watch services even if we can't physically attend. And we know that we'll still be able to have the community with people reaching out and praying as well.
We live in just south of Raleigh, North Carolina. When this COVID thing hit, everything got locked down. Then suddenly you didn't have to go to the local church, you could go anywhere. And we connected with Grace. We feel like where Grace was going was similar to our values, so we connected. It felt like the door was open at Grace that would allow us to use our giftedness, and it seemed like a really good place to serve.
We believe that the church is not a single body or a single church, and so the idea of getting online and doing church that way is connecting with a certain body, but it just doesn't happen to be in our neighborhood.
I have somewhat of a background in music, and so I was asking Ben that if he needed anyone to volunteer in any position, I'd be available. And so Ben was like, hey, do you want to run the broadcast? I guess just kind of in a stroke of God's hand, the position opened up just as I was around the time I was trying to figure out where I wanted to volunteer.
I actually volunteered and helped some people out at a camp I went to, and I ended up deciding, hey, I really like helping people out. Owen offered me a place to help with the broadcast, and he showed it to me, and I was like, this looks a lot like fun. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this.
For majority of the pandemic, I was just in my house and I was having a bit of a crisis of faith, and so I started making an effort to grow and actually attend church and learn more about what I believed in. And I feel like live stream church services and just the internet in general was very helpful for that.
I feel like Grace Church is a very unique kind of church experience, and so I feel like being able to broadcast that is something special for us.
We're very grateful for this opportunity to serve, and
yeah,
it's been a growing experience for all of us.